So.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Hello everybody, welcome back to a conversation with Edward, who happens to be my father. Very excited to do this interview. I've been looking forward to it because
It's to do with my latest book, and the title is It's a Race Against Time.
Yay! A new book, people. It's A Race Against Time by Edward Mutema. Are you excited for it?
I am very excited, whenever you start writing and then finally the product comes out, it's exhilarating.
Yeah. From the last video we did, which was to share about God is in the business of picking up the pieces, creating opportunities at the edge of chaos, which are the two books that you've written in the past, would you say a year and a half or 2 years?
It is a year and a half.
Year. So that's a lot of writing. So I thought it would be a great idea to kind of talk to you, not only about the book, but to first of all, get to know you a little bit. Okay, so I have these questions on my phone. These will be very random, but if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
Reading.
Reading.
Yeah, I love reading. That's really something that I want to do every day if I can.
Wow.
Yes, if I get the time.
There's a writer called Brené Brown, and she said the best writers are oftentimes the best readers.
That's correct.
Yeah, because you have to know other books to be able to write your own, I guess.
This is it.
And combination.
Yeah, you're right, because you can't rely on your works. You always rely on other people, and when you read other works, in fact, when it comes to your own writing, somehow the creative juices tend to use the other bits and pieces from other writers. So it's good to read.
And what is your favorite genre of books?
Well, the motivational books are really good because they keep me going. You know, I can relate to them, and it's something.
And you write motivational books.
I do. I suppose that's the reason why I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? I guess it's reading again.
It's reading again. Yeah. And listening to music.
Listening to music?
Listening to music, yeah.
What type of music?
I mean, classical music now, really.
Like Mozart and...
Like Mozart, like Beethoven. You know, when I'm driving, the radio, I tune on to Radio 4 and the classic radio station. And it's amazing how it tends to soothe my brain. And I think you need that quietness that classical music brings in. And
okay, classical music. Do you play classical music when we're in the car?
Not really.
Yeah.
No, I don't play classical music. I probably play other music, that you love.
What job would you be terrible at?
DIY jobs.
Where's mum?
I'm not really good at doing
DIY.
DIY, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. When was the last time you climbed a tree?
The last time I climbed a tree, it's years ago. I can't do it now.
What job do you think you'll be really good at that you haven't had already?
I suppose anything to do with creativity. Any job that involves creativity, something that I'm using my mind to create things. I can actually do that, yeah.
I would answer the same.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, last one. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on? So it could be a holiday, it could be some place that you think would be a great adventure.
Hiking would be really fun. Going into the woods and walking along the woods and listening to birds singing and just observing what God has created. I've always wanted that. And again, it brings in the creative juices. When I do that.
Did you have the same hobby when you lived in Zimbabwe?
Well, similar in the sense that I always wanted to just walk about. I really wanted to walk all the time, not in forests or whatever.
Yeah,
but just
bushes.
Just walking, and just listening to the birds singing, and I used to like that. It was really good. Yeah.
Wow.
It's really
Nice to getting to know you a little bit.
Thank you very much. It gives sort of a panoramic view of my life. And there was a time when things were okay, not deliberate, not with intensity, not with purpose, and not very productive, in my view. And when the eureka moment came, it did not come suddenly, but as it dawned on me, I realized that there's so much that I could do better.